In 2015, coal production took a nosedive, and people were struggling with what to do. Instead of just stepping up to act, we decided to stand back and listen. And we asked stakeholders across the state to sit down and talk with us about what they see as the future of West Virginia's economy. It was through those sessions that it became clear that people were open to nature-based economic development activities that really have a chance at providing new jobs and new revenue streams and environmental benefits at the same time.
To think about what coal really means to West Virginians. So this is the place that we went to for our livelihoods. These were the incomes and the jobs that held our families together and gave people their futures. And people worked in coal not only because it gave them that ability to raise their family, but also because it gave them a point of pride. And I would encourage people in America not to think about how to just say coal is bad or coal economies are bad, and not to think West Virginia is bad because of that, but think about how they can step up.
So this area was mined in the 70s and I believe up until the 80s. And this is a site that the Nature Conservancy has been working on with partners, the Forest Service and several other NGO partners for quite a while, for over a decade. And what we see behind us here actually is one of our restoration sites. In the Central Appalachians, we actually have an area larger than the state of Delaware that's just like this. By replanting these several thousand acres of strip mines here, we are helping with the global climate issue, restoring a really important environment here and a really important forest type, and generating some jobs along the way.
While we have contributed to the economy in West Virginia through tourism and outdoor recreation, we really wanted to expand our contribution to the economy. And to be able to do that, we knew we needed to work with new partners.
Coalfield Development is essentially a community-based organization that's working to rebuild the Appalachian economy and to do that from the ground up. So it's kind of an audacious statement, but that's exactly what we're trying to do. Our strategy for that is social enterprise in the solar industry, in sustainable agriculture, in green-collar construction, and in woodworking, like here in our wood shop.
They told me that when I started, I'd be an electrician. And I'd be doing solar panels, I'd be doing electrical work, I'd be doing everything. And that kind of tweaked my interest. I never heard of that. Complete opposite from coal. I was like, wait a minute, that's in West Virginia? Straight out of high school, about to graduate, haven't really looked for jobs, needed a job. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a chance. So I gave it a chance and I've been here for over a year now.
So what I like about this nature and economy intersection, it builds off a lot of the strengths that are already here in our place. So rather than trying to transform Appalachia into something that it's not, rather than trying to take rural communities and make it more like the suburbs, we're saying what's unique and distinctive about Appalachia and how can we build off of that?
We see this intersection more than anywhere on lands like this. Lands that used to be used for coal mining, but now people all over the state are planting seeds for what might grow next, what might fuel our economy next. And the Nature Conservancy is looking at that. What seeds can we plant? Who can we work with to contribute more to the state's future?